Have you ever heard of something called the black market? It sounds a bit like a secret club, right? Something only movies where deals happen in the dark, but what is this mysterious market and why does it even exist? That's what we are going to figure out today, using Minecraft. Alright, a black market is just a fancy way of saying illegal trade. It's when things are bought and sold in secret, outside of the normal legal rules. To show you what I mean, let's imagine the thriving Oakwood City. They have a bustling shops and clear rules for trading everything from wheat to iron. Everything's down out in the open, and the mayor makes sure everyone plays fair. But then, a sudden announcement. The mayor of Oakwood City decides no more ender pearls. That's right, a complete ban on those shimmering teleporting gems. Maybe they're causing too much chaos or villagers keep teleporting into forbidden zones. Whatever the reason, ender pearls are now off limits in the Oakwood City. Now, here's the thing about banning something. It doesn't make people stop wanting it. People in the Oakwood City still really want those ender pearls, maybe to grieve someone or just because they're cool. And outside in the city walls, in the wild, untamed snowy mountains, there are plenty of villagers who would love to trade their ender pearls for coal. And this is where the black market sneaks in. Since it's against the law to get ender pearls the normal way in the Oakwood City, a secret way to trade starts up. Meet John, a guy who needs his teleporting fix. He knows a dodgy villager named Bob outside in the snowy mountains who doesn't mind breaking a few rules. Bob is happy to sell John a stack of ender pearls for let's say 20 coal, but they can't just meet at the city market. This deal happens in secret, maybe in a hidden cave far from the Oakwood City where no one will see them. There are no papers and no taxes and certainly no city guard watching. Now 20 coal sounds okay, but the secret way of doing things comes with some big problems. First up is the price. Because Bob is taking a risk, a really huge one, if the Oakwood City guard catches him smuggling, he's going to charge more than he would normally. This higher price is his payment for the danger and the trouble of breaking the rules. And this extra cost, however, is a really common thing on black markets. If something is banned but a lot of people want it, they'll often pay much more for it. But then, there's the scary part. No refunds or guarantees. If you buy something in a normal shop, you can usually take it back, right? But if John buys what he thinks are real ender pearls and they turn out to be just an ender eye, well, he's out of luck. He can't just tell the Oakwood City guard because he was also breaking the law, so if you buy something in a black market, you take a huge chance. But who wins and who loses in the secret trading game? Poor John, our ender pearl buyer, pays more and gets no safety if something goes wrong. The Oakwood City government also loses out because they don't get any tax money from ender pearl sales, and their ban isn't really working. Bob the seller might make more money per stack, but he's always worried about getting caught and getting into huge trouble. And here is another tricky part. Black market can sometimes lead to other bad things happening. The same secret way used to smuggle ender pearls might also be used for other illegal items, making it much harder for the good guys to stop more serious crimes. Now, it's not always totally bad. Sometimes black markets pop up because people really need something that the normal rules aren't just letting them get, or when the rules seem too strict. Think about a huge natural disaster where the town is cut off. A black market might be the only way people can get food or medicine if the regular shops can't open. But mostly, black markets live in the dark, breaking the rules. And that is the simple truth about black markets shown to you with the help from Minecraft. Hopefully, this helps you understand those secret markets a lot better. Thank you for watching. See you soon.